Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Om Shri Saraswatyaya Namaha, Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Om Shri Kuldevtai Namaha, Om Shri Shri Pada Shri Vallabha, Om Shri Nrisingha Saraswati, Om Dattatreya Gurubhyo Namaha.
TTD Bhakti TV presenting Shri Guru Charithra Chapter 44, Nandi Sharma Brahmin relieved of leprosy, he became a poet. Nandi Sharma was a Brahmin suffering from leprosy. He worshipped Tuljapur Bhavani for 3 years. One day, Goddess Bhavani appeared to him in a vision and directed him to worship Goddess Chandrala Parmeshwari. He observed fast. He stayed near Chandrala Parmeshwari at Bhilavadi for 7 months and worshipped the deity devotedly. One day, the goddess appeared in a vision and directed him to serve the sannyasi at Gangapur to realize his object. The Brahmin was shocked and even lost his patience and remonstrated her. "Are you, a goddess, not ashamed to tell me to serve a common mortal? What happened to your divine power? If you could not help me yourself, why have you not told me so even earlier and spared me all my long, strenuous efforts?" Without a word, the goddess disappeared. Chandrala Parmeshwari again appeared to him in a vision and directed him to leave the temple. The pujari also had similar dream. He and some others told Nandi Sharma, "Do not trouble the goddess hereafter, and if you do not mind, we shall not allow you enter this mandir." Being helpless, he came to Gangapur and went to the mat and bowed to Shri Guru. Shri Guru asked him, leaving the goddess, "Why did you come to a human being? When you doubt, how can you be relieved of the disease?" Realizing that Shri Guru knew what was in his mind, he said, "I am a dullard. Kindly forgive me. I have come for your shelter. Kindly protect me. I am very much harassed due to this disease. My wife also left me and went to her parents. Chandrala Parmeshwari has sent me to you. Kindly do not drive me away." Shri Guru asked a disciple by name Somnath to take Nandi Sharma to the Sangam and said, "Let him bathe at the Shitkul and have rounds of the Ashwatha. Give him new clothes, throwing away his old ones, and then bring him here for meals." As advised by Shri Guru, Somnath took the Nandi Sharma to the Sangam for bath. After bath, his body became free from leprosy. After taking rounds of the Ashwatha, Somnath brought him back to the mat. Nandi Sharma bowed to Shri Guru and began to pray him. Shri Guru asked him, "See if all your body has been free from the disease." He looked to his body and found that some patches had remained on his thigh. Being afraid, he asked, "After having your blessings, why these patches should be here?" Shri Guru said, "You came with a suspicion that what a man could do, and so a little disease is there. You should stay here praying God, the little disease that is there will also be wiped off soon." Nandi Sharma said, "I am illiterate. How can I compose poems of praise?" Shri Guru asked him to draw out his tongue. When he did so, Shri Guru put little bhusma on the tip of his tongue. Instantly he became wise. He bowed to Shri Guru and prayed earnestly of Shri Guru. "I was sinking in the worldly ocean, being deluded by the affection for my family members. I was roaming through different species as Swedaj, Andars, Udbhija and Jaraj, that is animal life. Human life is the best of all. I had no knowledge in the Shudra birth. The birth of a Brahmin is the best amongst the human beings. But if a Brahmin is also a dullard, how can he have knowledge of Shri Guru? The blood of the mother and the semen of the father unite and a fetus comes into existence as a bubble. After 15 days it becomes liquid. Within a month a small solid fetus is formed. At the second month the head and the limbs take shape. When the 5 great elements, that is the earth, the water, the luster, the wind and the sky unite, the soul enters the fetus. In the 5th month the skin and the hair are formed. In the 6th month the fetus starts respiration. In the 7th month, the ear, the tongue, the brain and the marrow become solid. In this way I was growing in the mother's uterus. The mother would eat hot, salt, sour, pungent and acidic articles, due to which I was greatly troubled. I then took birth. My span of life was fixed. Half of the time, that is the nights, was spent in sleep in vain. The remaining half is divided in the 3 stages, childhood, youth and old age. In the childhood, I had to suffer much. I wept due to pain in the stomach, but my mother thought that I was hungry and took me to her breast. And when I was hungry, she thought I was ailing and gave me bitter medicines. At times due to scorpion bite, in the cradle I would cry. She would then sing lullabies and move the cradle to and from and try to lure me to sleep, or she would think that I am affected by some spirit and so the tried mantra, tantra, and tied a black string on my wrist. My mother would take pungent and sour articles and I had to suffer from diarrhea, cough, etc. In the youth, I was influenced by passion. I disregarded the parents and the guru and always thought about the female. Due to vanity, I despised sadhus, saints and old persons. How could have I adored Sri Guru during this period? In the old age I was affected by cough, gases and other troubles. My hair became white while taking care of my family and children. I lost my teeth, I could not hear well and see properly. Even in this state I did not serve Sri Guru. You are the protector and liberator of the universe. Please liberate me. Illiterate Nandi Sharma composed such poems. All wondered to see his feet. Nandi Sharma further said, Vedas say that the feet of Sri Guru are holy. There is no other way than the feet of Sri Guru, to be free from the worldly sea. By the favor of Sri Guru, all my sins are wiped off. Sri Guru Narasimha Saraswati is like Kamdenu. So people should adore him and get liberated. Nandi Sharma was later called Kavishwar due to his poetry. The patches of leprosy on his thigh also disappeared in course of time. Nandi Sharma greatly rejoiced at the cure. He began to serve Sri Guru with more devotion. Jai Guru Datta Sri Guru Datta. Benefits of reading Sri Guru Charithra or its Parayana. Devotees who read Sri Guru Charithra or perform its Parayana experience a spiritual joy and also material well-being. Some devotees perform the Parayan for their physical and mental well-being. Numerous are the instances in Sri Guru Charithra where we see different people from across the country who came to Sri Guru were cured by him by his mere kind glance. Even today devotees experience his blessings by reading Sri Guru Charithra repeatedly. There are specific chapters, adhyayas, in Guru Charithra which are believed to cure specific problems in life. Here are a few. Adhyay 8 for birth of a wise and intelligent child, Adhyay 14 for solving employment or job-related problems, Adhyay 17 for education and overall development of children, Adhyay 18 for financial well-being, Adhyay 20 to 21 for black magic or evil spirit problems, Bhut Pret Para, Adhyay 10 and 38 for financial upliftment and success in business, Adhyay 13 and 45 for health-related problems, etc.